I feel that I'm fully prepared and I give my best, but I got no score.
Okay. And does that show that your English proficiency is not good?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't show that. Just
I know if they ask me why low PT and how can I give my
you
answer.
can say, "Sir, I've been studying in English medium schools for over 12 years, and I got a little overconfident that I could score very well on that test without proper study, and so that's why I scored a little low. But taken again, I would have prepared a little bit more for it. Yeah,
And that much?
yeah, that much. Yeah, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, don't want to overdo it. And try to over-explain it. Just say that I've been studying in English medium schools for over 12 years. I was confident that I would score high on it, but I didn't put enough preparation into it. But now I understand that that kind of test demands proper preparation. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yes. Follow that. Good job. Okay, please come in, Pukar. I mean, not Pukar, Rupak, yeah, Rupak. Yeah. Rupak is like, Rupak means rup, face, yeah, as image,
Yes.
rup, and Ak is like Sarakshak, Rakshak, protector of the face, protector of the image.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wow, interesting name. Yeah. Okay, Rupak, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. Okay, please tell me, Rupak, who will be your sponsor?
My parents are my sponsor.
What do they do?
My father is a taxi driver and he earns around 15,000 US dollar per year. My mother has a small farm and she earns around 10,000 US dollar per year. My brother is in Canada. He works as an entrepreneurship and he earns around 35 US dollar per year.
35,000.
35,000 US dollar per year, and we have a saving balance of 50,000 US dollar, which is very helpful for my tuition fee and living expenses.
Okay, and this is how I would word it, Rupak, to make it sound even better. Sir, that my family is in business and my brother is working in Canada. Together they have a combined annual income of this amount. So don't break it down unless he asks you. Only give the combined, because he wants to see the full picture as quickly as possible. How much money? What is the combined income your family makes altogether?
50,000 US dollar.
No, in 1 year, how much is your family, mother, father, brother, all making together?
All together?
Yeah.
Just like 80,000.
80,000. So state that number. To get that my parents are in business. My brother is working in Canada. Together they have an annual income of over 80,000 US dollars, and they have a savings in place for me of 50,000 US dollars. So if you answer that question in about 20 seconds or less, very clearly and confidently, to show the officer you have sufficient funds. If you break it down too much, it's just going in one ear and out the other. And so you need to just put the big full picture in it. If he asks you to break it down, then break it down. How much does your father make? How much does your mother make? How much does your brother make? If he asks, but he's not going to. Not normally. He doesn't have so much time, so he's going to only want to see the big picture. Do you understand what I say?
Yes,
yeah, yeah. You're going to see your tuition costs is this much, and living expenses, and your annual income is this much, and your savings is this much, and so that's all he wants to really see, that you've got enough to cover everything. Okay.
Yes,
very good. What are you planning to do during your free time in the United States, Rupak?
During my free time, I want to spend my time with my friends, and I want to learn new things, which is very helpful for my life also. And I want to learn on new cultures in United States.
Okay, very good. And please tell me, what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do, Rupak?
If my visa is denied, I will again retry.
No. I am confident that you will grant my visa today, sir. I am confident that you will grant my visa today. But if there is a problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply for my studies in the United States. Bonus.
I am totally dedicated.
Confident.
I am totally confident to grant my visa
That
today.
you will grant my visa today.
I am totally confident that you today grant my visa.
Will grant my visa.
You will grant my visa today. If
But
if you deny
if there is a problem, so you're trying to make it as small as possible. If there is a problem,
if there is a problem, I will
I will correct that immediately.
I will correct that mistake immediately.
I won't say mistake, just I will correct, because you always say a problem doesn't mean a mistake. If there is a problem, I will correct that immediately
I will correct that immediately
and reapply for my studies in the United
and
States.
reapply for my study in the United States.
Very good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Good job, Rupak.
Thanks.
Yeah, keep practicing. Okay, so as you can see, rode my bicycle to work today, so it's kind of, hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling today?
I'm doing great, sir.
Great.
What about you?
Fantastic. Thank you. My name's Craig Phillips. I'll be your examining officer today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Anisha Kharda, sir.
Anisha, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. Please tell me, what are you planning to do in the United States?
I will be studying Bachelor in Biology
Where?
at Minnesota State University.
Why did you choose this university?
I chose this university because of their strong focus on URC program, undergraduate research conference, where I will get a chance to professional research and ideas exchange opportunities with field expert. And I'm particularly excited to learn from Dr. D. Suter, who is a specialist in plant taxonomy and conservation botany. My goal is to specialize in this area, and I'm a person who loves to stay connected with nature. So Minnesota's rich biodiversity make it an ideal place to live and learn. So it's perfect for my academic goal and personal interest.
Very good. Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No official.
Do you have any romantic relationship with
No
anyone?
official.
Have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes?
No official.
Okay. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No official. I will be focusing on my studies.
What do you plan to do once you complete your studies, Smita?
Officer, I will become a conservation botanist at Nepal's Ministry of Forest and Environment. I plan to develop conservation strategies to protect our horrible and endangered plant species, and I will lead a research project and advocate for policies to protect our botanical heritage.
Very good. Based on the answers you give me today, and I'm happy to grant you a visa to
Thank
study
you.
now. Fantastic job.
Have a great day.
What a student you are. I wish I had you in my class every day. Have a great day. All right, so some students are they got it, and this is one that really has it, and so, hey, wow, good to see you today. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examining officer. Please give me your full name.
Sir, my name is Anjali.
Anjali, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First, Anjali, tell me, what are your plans of going to America? What do you want to do in America?
My plan going to the America is to pursue my bachelor's degree in the field of biology in the United States.
In which university?
I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's in Southwest Minnesota.
Why did you choose this university?
Southwest Minnesota State University is very affordable for my for all the international students, and they have the same budget for the domestic and the international student. And Minnesota has a very warmly welcome environment as well as a peace and natural environment.
How about your study program?
My program is a biology.
How is Southwest Minnesota's biology program? Southwest Minnesota University, how is their biology program?
Their biology program is very affordable, as well as they teach us by the laboratories, and they many like a theory. Mainly focus on our practical.
Okay. I wouldn't say that. This is why I say the University of Southern Minnesota has a strong biology department. That's all I would say. Our strong biology program. Yeah, strong biology program. Okay, very good. And then please tell me, what are the tuition costs and living expenses of studying at Southern Minnesota?
All the living expenses and the study is $22,000.
Okay, and how will you afford this, Anjali?
My family is going to afford my all the living expenses.
Okay, what does your family do?
My mom is a businesswoman, and she has a retail business in my home. In my home.
Yes.
In my home and in Pokhara, and my father is a manager in foreign country. He is the manager of manufacturing company.
In which country?
Dubai.
Dubai. Okay. And what is their annual income?
My family annual income is $50,000 to $55,000.
Okay. Do you have any savings in place?
Yes, sir. I have a 23,000 savings in my place.
Okay. Do you have the documents to show this?
Yes, sir. I have a document.
Very good. Based on the answers you've given me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Very good, Anjali. Yes, I think you're ready. Yes. Yeah. When is your interview?
July 1.
Okay, so you're still time to keep prepping.
Now
Good.
1 month.
You're getting better and better. Keep watching those videos, making that good American sound. Okay, great. Hello, wow, great to see you after a long time, Chita. How are you feeling? Good, excellent. When's your interview date? June 12th, so plenty of time. Yeah. 12 days. Yeah, 15 days. Okay, so are you ready? Yeah, excellent. All right, let's begin. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Jita Lamis.
Jita, why do you want to visit the United States?
So I'm going to pursue my master's degree in the United States, and it is a great spot for me to learn more advanced technology as I'm IT technology major.
Okay, why did you choose this major?
So I have completed my bachelor's in information technology and management. So I want to continue my further studies and join masters in the related field.
What was your GPA?
My GPA was 2.88.
Okay, and tell me about your English proficiency.
So I have done PT and I have scored 62 overall.
Good. And how many years have you been studying an English medium?
Since my childhood.
Okay, very good. And please tell me about what your plans are for the future. After 10 years, what will you be doing?
So after 10 years, I'll be graduating from Berkeley University, and I'll be joining my father's company as an IT manager.
Wow, excellent. Yeah, expanding your father's business. Yeah, very good. And please tell me, how are you going to take care of all your expenses?
So my parents are going to sponsor me.
Okay, what do they do?
My father owns a media company, and my mother is working in Korea in agricultural field for the 6 years.
Very good. Well, sounds like you're ready. Based on the answers you've given me, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Yes, keep up the good work. Yeah.
So my total expenses is 25,000.
Yes.
Around 26,000. So I want how much income should I
So I would combine your father and mother's income and say together that they have an annual income of this amount, and plus they have a savings of this amount. And so then he can see, oh, that's going to cover it very fine. There's not going to be a problem. So that's all you have to do, the total annual income plus your savings. Yeah. Yeah. Keep up the good work. Yeah. You too. All right, so another fine student, that we're getting a good, hey, wow, how are you doing today?
What about you?
Fantastic, thank you. Let's begin. My name is Craig Phillips, I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Pratima Vajral.
Pratima, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, Pratima, why do you want to visit the United States?
Is my major is United States has great opportunity of learning, and my major is business administration. So there are huge programs that will help me in the business field, and I will be needing more practical approach for my course. So the University of US provide a practical approach for my course.
Okay, so when they ask you the question, why do you want to visit the United States, you'll say simply, I'm pursuing my bachelor's or your bachelor's degree you're going for. I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in business administration at which university?
Southwest Minnesota.
Southwest Minnesota. So if they ask, why are you planning to visit the United States? I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in business administration from Southwest Minnesota University. Okay, all right, and so that's the why you're visiting. Then why did you choose the U.S. as your study destination? Then you explain that, sir, that I am a business administration major, and my career goal is to be. Tell me your career goal. What is your career goal?
I want to establish a business in my home.
Okay, so I plan to be an entrepreneur in Nepal. I plan to be an entrepreneur in Nepal. And so, with the U.S. having the largest economy and the best business education in the world, with the skills and knowledge that I will gain from my studies, I will be able to come back and be a successful entrepreneur in Nepal. Okay? Yeah, got it. And how are you going to fund your education, Pratima?
My parents are gonna sponsor me, and my parents will cover all the expenses while I'm living in the US.
What do your parents do?
My father has a clothing brand in here in Nepal, and my mother is a nurse, and my father's on 20k USD dollar in annually, and my mother on 15k USD dollar in annually, and we have a saving of 30k USD dollar, and they will,
33,000. Yes.
yes, they will easily cover up my all expenses.
Okay, so give your total income between mother. You don't have to break it down. Just give the total annual income of parents and your savings. And did you receive any scholarship?
Yes, I have received
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so also include that, and yeah, and so then so they'll see that I can cover all of my expenses. They want to see that clearly. So annual income plus savings plus scholarship, that should be sufficient. Okay, very good. And what if I deny your visa today, Pratima? What are you going to do?
I'm confident that you will grant me a visa today, but if there is any problem, I will fix that immediately and reapply again to pursue my study in the United States.
Very good. Based on the answers you give me, Pratima, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Fantastic job. Keep up the good work. Yeah. When's your visa interview date?
August 20.
Okay, plenty. All right, so the students are coming in, and it's exciting. Wow, how are you? Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
Fine, thank you. I remember to say, good morning, officer.
Good morning, officer.
Okay, always look in the eye, too. Good morning, officer.
Good morning, officer.
Very good. You got a nice smile, nice eyes. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Okay, excellent job. All right, please tell me, why do you, please give me your full name.
My name is Neeli Zapur.
Nalija, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to go to the United States. What are you going to be doing in the United States, Nalija?
Because USA is my major
No,
biology.
what are you going to do in the United States?
Officer,
I'm pursuing.
Officer, I want to pursue my bachelor degree in biology science.
Where?
From Southwest Minnesota University.
Why did you choose this university?
I chose this university because it has a warm, welcome environment to the international student and safest place to be as well. And Minnesota offers affordable tuition fee and living expenses. It has the strongest biology program. And,
A strong biology program.
yes,
A strong.
I believe it is the best fit for my academic and personal development.
Okay, I would put that first. Sir, Southwest Minnesota has a strong biology program. It is very warm and welcoming and safe for international students like me, and it fits in my budget, sir. It's financially affordable for me.
Yes.
Okay, great. And what is the annual tuition and living cost for attending Southwestern Minnesota University?
22,500.
How will you pay for this?
My family is going to fund my all the living expenses until my graduation.
What do they do, your family?
My father is in abroad Dubai. His annual income 30 to 35,000 US dollars.
Okay, very good. Do you have any savings in place?
Yes, we also have savings some 35,000, which will be beneficial for my study.
Okay, all right. You don't have to say beneficial for my studies. You just say we have savings of this amount. Yeah. Okay, so my parents, my father generates an annual income of this amount, plus we have a savings of this amount, plus I have a scholarship from Southwestern University. What, $2,000 or how much? 1,000. So not so much. Maybe not even mention it. And so that, but that you're looking for. They've already given me a small scholarship, and I'll be applying for further scholarships. Okay, very good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United
Have a
States.
good day.
You too. Fantastic job. Yeah. Yeah, so the students come in and join our students. Yes. Wow, good day. How are you feeling? Great, great. Good. Are you ready to fly to the United States? Good. Excellent. Getting yourself ready. All right, let's begin. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is
Prakriti. Prakriti, that please tell me, why do you want to go to the United States?
As my major is business administration, USA is known for the largest in the business economy, which provide me unique curriculum activities in the field of business. And
Okay, this is what I was saying. If they ask why do you want to visit the United States, you say, "Sir, I'm pursuing my my bachelor's in business administration at Southwestern Minnesota." Or which university? Southwestern Business Administration, bachelor's. Yeah, yeah. So if they ask why are you planning to visit the United States, then okay, go ahead.
I'm going to pursue my bachelor's in business administration in management from Southeast Minnesota.
Okay, so include those three things. I'm pursuing my bachelor's in business administration from Southwest Minnesota. Okay, great. All right, why did you choose this major? Do your +2 in business?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can simply say that does your family in business?
Yeah.
Okay, so since childhood, my family has been in business. I completed my higher secondary in business. I scored well. What was your GPA?
2.79.
That's good. Scored well. Just say I scored well in my business classes, and that I'm very. My career plan is. What is your career plan? What do you want to do? Be an entrepreneur in Nepal, and so that's why I chose this major, sir, business administration. Okay, very good. And please tell me who will sponsor your education.
My family are going to sponsor.
What do they do?
My mother runs a business since 20 years of wholesale grocery.
Yes.
And she has runs another business which is registered degree shop in here in Raipur, Kasbi. And my younger brother is as cashier in Qatar, and he runs monthly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the way I put it. How long has your brother been living in Qatar?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, and so, sir, that my mother has been in business for many years, and my brother has been working in Qatar for how many years?
2 years.
My brother is currently working in Qatar. Together, they have an annual income of how much together that they generate each in 1 year? Your brother and your mother together, how much is the total? 30,000 US or 35,000 or 40,000. So try to figure out how much the total is, and then try to have that backed up with your bank statements, your like a monthly bank statement from your brother and from your mother, and so that if they ask you, do you have this documents to support this, you can say, yes, sir, I do. Do you have any savings?
Yes.
Yeah, and forgot that. And how much savings do you have?
81 lakh.
How much?
81 lakh.
81 lakh. And how about in U.S. dollars? How much do you have? Okay, translate it back into U.S. dollars because it's going to be an American interviewing you, and so you'll say it in U.S. dollars. Okay. So my parents, my mother and my brother generate an annual income of this amount U.S. dollars. Thank you so much, Selena.
Yes.
Wow, I like those glasses. Those are nice. Cute. Yeah. And so they generate an annual income of this amount of U.S. dollars. Plus, we have a savings in place of this amount of U.S. dollars. So I'm well able to cover all of my expenses while during my study period. Very good. All right. And why do you qualify to be a student in the United States?
I have completed my +2.
Yes.
And my financial are fit to cover all the expenses in the United States, and I'm giving English proficiency test.
Okay, all right, so let's go through it again. I am academically prepared for my studies in the United States. My English proficiency is strong. My finances are fit to cover all of my expenses during my full study period, and I will abide by all the visa rules, and I'm returning back to Nepal to use the skills and knowledge that I've gained to benefit my family and society in the field of business administration. Okay? Very good. So, based on the answers you give me today, Pragati, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Excellent job. Keep it up, practicing. When's your interview date?
September 10th.
Okay, you have plenty of time. You're going to be moving.
I have some question. I don't know how to cover my gap. I'm 2021 pass out.
Yes.
And I don't know the answer.
What have you been doing? Have you been working with your family business? Have been you helping your mother? Okay, you've been helping with your family business and preparing for your studies in the United
And
States.
is it necessary to share or not? I'm rejected from Canada.
No, you don't have to say that. They don't have any record of that, so you don't need to say that. So you simply say that sir, I've been working with my family business, and then I've been preparing for my studies in the United States, and so that's all you have to say. And so they may say, how have you been preparing for your studies in the United States? You say, sir, I've taken my English training classes for my English test, the PTE or Duolingo or IELTS. Which one did you do? PTE. And then as well as been taking courses with American trainers at Beyond Consultancy, and to prepare myself for my studies. Yeah. So simple as that. And it's not a real problem, because people take into account about if you've been working with your family business, it runs in the same line as your business administration studies. Okay, so I've been working business in my business with my family business, and I've been preparing for my studies in the United States. Yeah, very good. Yeah, good day. You too. Forget. So the students, they're just coming in one after another. Hey, we got another fine student. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Anjit officer.
Anjit?
Yes, sir.
Well, happy to meet you, Anjit. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, why did you choose the United States, Anjit?
I choose United States because my consultancy recommended me. I researched on the internet. I found that US government can fund a lot of government funds for their students.
Okay, all right. I wouldn't say that. This is what I would say, Anjit. I'm training you for the right answer. So listen carefully. What is your career goal?
My career goal is becoming an accountant, bank manager. Bank manager.
Bank manager. Sir, my career goal is to become a bank manager. The United States has the strongest banking sector in the world. With the skills and knowledge I will gain from my studies in banking from the United States, I will be well prepared for my career in banking in Nepal. Okay, got it? So thanks on your career goal, why the United States is the best match for you. It having the largest banking sector in the world, it having the best education in banking in the world. And so with the skills and knowledge you'll gain from that, you can bring that back and become an expert banker and a successful banker in Nepal. Okay, got it? All right, who's going to pay for your education?
My parents gonna pay.
What do they do?
My father is ex-army, and now he is currently owner of कृषि Farm Agriculture in Rupasis Kaski, and my brother is in Maldives with a working visa.
Okay, and how long has your brother been working in the Maldives?
From 2 years.
2 years, okay. And so what is their annual income, your family?
My family annual income is 22 USD dollar.
Uh-huh.
That's
your father and your brother combined? Together. And so, okay, and do you have any other income source? Okay, do you have savings?
Yes, sir. My father have a fund of 37,000 USD dollar in a class bank of Nepal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. At which university are you applying?
Southwest Minnesota State University.
Why did you choose this university?
The university is recommended by my consultancy. The university is very affordable fee for me. The university fee is very affordable for me.
Okay. So this is the way I would turn it. That it was the Southwest Minnesota was recommended by my consultancy as having a strong what's your major business? Accounting. A strong accounting program, and very welcoming and warm for international students, and it fits in my financial area, sir. And it fits my finances. Yeah. Okay. Very good. So that would be a perfect way to answer that. Okay. And final question: what will you do after you complete your education?
After completing my education, I return back to my home country.
I'm returning back to Nepal.
I return back to my Nepal.
Not my Nepal, but Nepal. I'll be returning back to Nepal.
I will return back to Nepal, and I found I found a job.
I'll be working I plan to be working in the banking sector, sir. Yeah, okay, very good. All right, based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep up the good work. Keep practicing. When is your interview date?
Interview in 25 January.
Okay, so you're trying to get it moved up. Yeah. Okay. All the best for getting a
But
slot.
my intake is August intake.
Yeah, okay.
2024.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, looking for the slot every day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All the best for that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Have a great day. Yes. Thank you. All right. So the students coming in, and we're getting them all fully prepared. Here comes another fine student, and very excited to see her today, as she's a very wonderful student. Yeah. How are you feeling today, Sarika?
I'm feeling good, and you?
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions, Sarika, regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, which university did you choose?
I have choose Webster University
Why?
because this university has a very unique experience of learning as well as safe and welcoming environment for international students, as well as this university has a strong STEAM program which I have chosen, and this university also has affordable fee, and I have also received a scholarship. So I decided to choose this university.
Okay, very good. I would drop off the unique curriculum, because so many, they just like an advertisement that they all have a unique curriculum. So just drop that part out. That again, your career goal.
Officer, I have a plan of doing some business in my home country, Nepal.
Entrepreneur.
As an entrepreneur, I want to be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So that as I'm interested in skin products, so that I want to open a business in the field of natural cosmetic product with affordable price, so that young customer can easily afford first product and utilize in their daily life.
Right.
So I'm also interested in that field.
What is your major?
As my major is master in business administration and analytics.
Okay, very good. And okay, and what got you interested in this, Sarika?
Well, since from my higher education, I have been studying business as my major, and I have also undergraduate from this same field. And in my graduate degree also, I have choose this field because I have inspired from different business person that doing if you have eager to do something, then you can do in your own country. There are many facility and resources available. If you have techniques and skills, then you can obviously do it in your country. So I am eagerly excited to do such business.
Okay, great, fantastic. You're going to be very successful. That's okay. Okay, I would too why you chose this. That number one is that I actually absolutely love business, and so I did it in my higher secondary. Plus, I did it in my bachelor's level, and I scored well. What was your GPA in bachelor's?
Bachelor, my GPA is average. That is not so good.
Okay.
But it's in 50%. So that.
Okay.
But I have achieved very good marks in my higher education.
Right.
And I have also a very strong in my English proficiency, which is 57, not less than 51.
Okay, very good. All right, so so we're trying to pitch it as that you've loved business and that since you were young and that you're excited to become an entrepreneur in Nepal, and so that's why you've chosen this major. Okay, very good. And who will pay for your education, sorry?
My mother and my sister will pay for my education and living expenses during my full study in USA.
What do they do?
Well, my mother has her own business of clothing shop from where she earns annually USD $20,000, as well as my sister, she is in Australia and she earns around USD $48,000, and with their combined income they have USD $68,000, and my mother also has in her personal account, she has the saving of USD $48,373. So
Okay.
with this,
Okay. All right. USD means dollars, so I would just say US dollar.
should I say dollar?
You just say US dollars.
US dollars.
Yeah. Okay. So that, and I just do it because they don't have time. They're like tired listening to everybody, so they don't want to hear all those figures. So just put it in one fine thing. So our combined and
my mother and my sister combined income is
yes.
USD $68,000.
Yeah, and we have a savings in place of.
Saving 48,700.
Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa study. Good job.
But I want
Excellent.
to ask one
Yes,
question
go ahead.
that why not in case if
Yeah, go.
officer asks me that why you don't want to go with your sister in Australia and apply to USA, then what should I do?
Just
Why not
that-
Australia and
No,
you are
no,
applying for
they're not going to
USA?
ask that. That's,
Not other country rather
that
than.
they may ask you why you not studying in other countries, and you can just simply say the United States has the largest business sector, the deepest business education programs in the world, and the university that I've chosen is very strong in business
Affordable fee.
and with affordable fee. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Improve.
Yes, very much improved. Keep watching those videos, getting that American sound more and more and more. I am doing great. Good to see you, Yogesh. Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very much excited. How are you?
Yeah, fantastic. I can't wait to meet you in America. Yeah. All right, let's begin. Please give me your full name.
My name is Yogesh Upadhyay, sir.
Upadhyay. That means like a big teacher. Great. So I think that's a pretty strong family line. So, yeah. Okay. A lot of heritage there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Upadhyay, please tell me that what are your plans in traveling to the United States?
So the main purpose of my traveling to the US is for study.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm going for my bachelor's to be studied in the US.
Okay, this is the way I would put it, Yogesh. Sir, that I'm pursuing my bachelor's in marketing at which university?
At Murray State University.
Okay, so I'm pursuing my bachelor's in marketing at Murray State University. Okay, and why did you choose the United States as a study destination, Yogesh?
So US is one of the most.
Is the most.
So US
As
is
strongest.
Is the strongest education. US
Marketing.
Has the most strongest education sector overall the world. We can hear top university name. They are all located in US, and US has all welcome, friendly environment, which has widely attracted me towards the US. So that is the reason why I'm going to study in US.
Okay, all right. Also, I would put it regarding your career goals as being the United States has the strongest marketing sector in the world, and with the skills and knowledge that I'll gain from my studies, I will be very successful in marketing in my home country. Okay, what can you see yourself doing 10 years from now, Yogesh?
After a few 4 years, I can see myself as a graduate from Murray State University, and after that, I can see myself becoming a big entrepreneur of my home country, Nepal. After all the skills and knowledge that I've gained from the US, I will implement it in my hometown, Nepal.
Yeah, I know you will. I'm excited to see that. Okay, and Yogesh, please tell me, how are you going to pay for your education?
So my father and mother are going to fund my education, as they have already collected over 40,000 USD dollars in my bank account. And while I'm in the US, they will send me money for my education.
Okay, what do your parents do?
So my father is a school principal who earns over 70 to $80,000 a year, and my mother is a business shop owner. She is a businesswoman, and she earns over $50,000 a year.
Okay, it's impressive.
Yeah.
And so, so you just combine it to make save time. You can say my parents, my father's the principal, and
My mother is a businesswoman.
yeah. And does your father own the school, or
Yeah.
And so is a principal and owner of a higher secondary school? Or, I mean,
higher secondary school.
of a higher secondary school in Pokhara.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Pokhara, and my mother is a businesswoman.
Businesswoman.
Yeah, woman, and they
Who
come.
owns two shops in Pokhara.
They have a combined annual income of this amount. Yeah, and so try to shorten it a little bit and give him the big picture quickly.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, he'll
I
appreciate
will
that
apply it.
because of the time constraints. So many students come. Okay, very good. And do you have savings in place? Doing.
I'm fine. How are you?
Great. So good to see you. Yeah. All right, let's begin. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examining officer today. Please give me your full name.
Hello, officer. My name is Sahil Disagormi.
Sahel, please tell me, what are your plans to travel to the United States? What are you planning to do?
I'm planning to continue my
Pursue my
I'm planning
bachelor's,
to pursue my higher studies.
my bachelor's
My bachelor's in
In-
United States
in which subject?
in computer science
From which university?
in Webster University.
Okay, all right. So this is the way I would say it: bachelor's in computer science from Murray State University,
Webster University.
from Webster University. Sorry, from Webster University, and very good. All right. So include what your career path. I mean, your study path is: master's or bachelor's, and so your bachelor's business administration at Webster University. Why did you choose Webster?
First of all, it was recommended by my consultancy professionals, and from the very research that I am done on the Webster University, I came to know that it is one of the most renowned university in the United States, which provides huge opportunity and resources for the computer science students, and also mm, they provide us the strongest bachelor certificate after completing my first 4 years studies, which will help me to build my career in the best possible way. That is why I have chosen Webster University.
Okay. Number one, Webster is not so renowned. It's not like Harding or Purdue or Stanford or MIT. It's not so renowned. It's a smaller university, and so I wouldn't say that. I would just say that Sir Webster has a strong business department, and Webster is very warm and welcoming for international students. And Webster fits in my budget, yeah. And it was recommended to me by my consultancy. Yeah, very good. All right. And how are you going to pay for your education?
Well, my parents will be my sponsors. They will fund for all the expenses and my tuition fees while living in the USA. Yeah, my parents will be my sponsors.
What do your parents do?
My parents are involved in jewelry business over here. Also, we own some rental properties from which they will help me to.
Okay, they generate an annual income of?
Almost 60 grants per year.
Okay. Do you have the documentation to show this?
Yeah, officer, I do have.
Good. Do you have any savings in place?
Sorry?
Do you have any savings ready for your studies?
Yes, officer, my parents are doing so.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how much they've saved for you?
Almost, I don't know exactly, but I don't know.
Okay, the best way to answer it, sir, they have a savings in place of this amount, and then he may ask you, do you have the documentation to show this? Yes, sir, I do. And so you have that in your file. Okay, yeah.
Well, does that mean they are asking about balance certificate or something like that, or what?
Yeah, they're asking, so they basically want to make sure you have enough money to cover all your education. And so that's the situation. So your combined annual income plus your savings gives them a picture that you, if you have sufficient funds or not to cover all for your education. Yeah. Have you received a scholarship?
Yes, official. I have got a scholarship of $17,000.
Okay, that's what I would place first. Sir, how are you going to pay for your education? Sir, I've received a scholarship of $17,000 and annually, plus my father and mother have are generate an annual income of this amount from their business, and we have a savings in place of this amount. And so combined, that looks really good. You got a grand scholarship. Your parents have an annual income of this amount, plus you have a savings of this amount, so that shows you can cover all of your expenses easily. Okay, very good. What do you plan to do after you complete your studies?
After completing my studies with all the knowledge, and skills that I've gained from the United States, I'll get back to my home country, Nepal, and do the very thing which I am doing now, which is working in social media platform.
Developing a social media business?
Yeah, developing a social media business in much more professional way, so that I can help myself and benefit so that I can benefit myself, my country in the field of computer science.
Sounds wonderful. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job. Excellent job. When's your interview?
It's on 25 February.
Okay, still trying to get it moved up. Okay. All right. All the best to get a good slot. All right. Take care. Hey, wow. Good to see you, Osman. Are you feeling better today? Good. Excellent. Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. Please tell me, why do you want to travel to the United States?
Because I want to pursue my bachelor degree in hospitality management.
From which university?
From Southwest Minnesota.
Why did you choose this university?
Because this university provides a strong major in hospitality, and by studying this hospitality administration, I will be able to gain a lot of globally experienced skills and knowledge. And this university also provides their own kitchen laboratories.
Most has
strong-
a strong hospitality.
has a strong hospitality program.
Very warm and welcoming and
And-
safe for international
And
students.
it is a very warm and welcoming program for international students.
And it fits in my budgets.
And it also fits my budget.
Sir.
Sorry.
Oh, remember, at the end of everything, say sir. There's only going to ask you 2 or 3 questions, but put sir on the end of every answer, so it just sounds good to their ears. Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the next question. How are you going to fund your studies?
My father and my sister will be funding me
Okay,
while I'm in US.
okay.
And should I explain or elaborate?
Okay, just if they just say that much. If he asks you how will you fund it, my father and sister will be funding me, and then you say, and then he may ask you what do they do.
And my father owns an automobile company where where on around 22 to 20k.
Okay, so I do combine it with your sister. Just instead of breaking it down, do the combined. Yeah.
My sister and father.
Yeah. So my father has a car business, and my sister is working in Australia, and together they have a combined annual income of this amount, and they have a savings of this amount, and so I'm well able to cover for all of my expenses. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. Go ahead.
So my father and my sister. My father has an automobile company, and my sister works in Australia, and. For, both of combined, they have
Annual income
of 37 to $35,000 and
37 to
35.
35 to
35 to $37,000, and they have also savings $37,000, and it will be used for my.
Okay, that's all you have to say. That they have this amount, and do you have the documentation to show this husband? Yes. Okay, very good. And what are your plans after you complete your education?
After completing my 4 year of bachelor degree, I will return back to Nepal, and I will open my own chain of restaurants, and to help my friends and family, and to benefit my friends and family.
In the field of
hospitality.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'm planning to come back as an entrepreneur in the restaurant business, to open a chain of restaurants, and I would like to open a chain of restaurants in Nepal, and be very successful to benefit my family and society. Very good. All right. Let's go to a couple more questions. What if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do?
Sir, I'm confident that you will approve my visa today. But if there is any problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply.
For my studies in the United States. Yeah. Okay, very good. Excellent. And so make it very sure you're very positive he's going to grant your visa. If there is a problem, I'll correct that immediately and reapply for my studies in the United States. So he sees your laksha, this is my goal. And so it's very strong inside of you. And so right then, sometimes they sign it. Okay, all right, let's go for the final question. Please tell me, why do you qualify to receive a visa today?
Sir, I'm academically fit.
Prepared.
I'm academically prepared, and my financial are fit.
My finances
are fit, and my academics are.
My English proficiency is strong.
Mm-hmm. And I will follow the visa rule, and I will return back to Nepal with the skills and the knowledge that I've gained in United States.
To benefit
my country,
my family, and society in the field of
hospitality.
Very good, excellent job. Yes, great. When do you travel to Kathmandu?
Today night.
Okay, what time?
I think 7.
Okay, night bus.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Me and my father.
Wow, great. And where will you stay?
I don't know.
Don't know. And when's your appointment is a day after tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, what time?
Morning time, 9:50.
Okay, great. Well, yeah, I know you'll be ready, and just go in, just like you're just very natural with me. Your English is good, your personality is good, your confidence is good, your honesty is good. Just make sure that right when you step up, you're very friendly. Good morning, officer. Or,
Morning, officer.
So, yeah, yeah. And so, and then always give the good eye contact, smile, and talco halal. Yeah, okay. Keep that a caution. You're very handsome. You're very skilled. Yeah, your English is good. Everything is perfect. So just don't get shaky. Just be very confident. You know?
Okay, I will be.
Yeah, very natural. You're very natural too, which is the good thing. Yeah. You don't sound like a robot. Some people yeah, but you sound very natural. So,
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. You'll do it. I'm excited. Yeah, excited for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for.
Yeah, and anytime online between now and your interview, if you want to practice, just contact me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great day. Yeah. Wow, Pravin, good to see you.
Good to see you. So
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Sorry it didn't work out the first time, but it'll work out this time.
Yes.
Practice makes perfect. Yeah. It's good. All right, let us begin. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examining officer today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Pravin Bhatri.
And so, Pravin, please tell me, why do you want to visit the United States?
So I want to pursue my bachelor in computer science in the United States
Okay, at which university?
at Southwest Minnesota.
Okay. Sir, I'm pursuing my bachelor's in computer science at Southwest Minnesota. Sir, I'm pursuing my bachelor's in computer science at the University of Southern Minnesota. Okay, what else?
So I'm pursuing my bachelor degree at
Talco Halani.
Southwest Minnesota University.
Okay, very good. And why did you choose this major, Pravin?
Because due to the growing sector in computer science, I will.
Yeah, you're fine.
So,
Yeah. Okay, so
I haven't done research about this, so I'm a little bit confused.
okay, no problem. So your plus two were in science management. Okay, and so you're jumping to computer science from management, and so that's so did you okay, so did you take computer courses in your management studies? Did you score well?
Yes, in my high school I studied computer science also, and I scored B+.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good score. And so, sir, that during my higher secondary studies, that I took computer science courses, and I scored well in those subjects. I'm very fascinated with that study, and I'm excited to pursue that in the United States. Okay, very good. All right. So, why did you choose the United States as your study destination? It has the strongest computer science sector in the world. And with study skills and knowledge that I will gain from my studies in the United States, I'll be well prepared for my career in computer science in Nepal. Okay, great. All right. And how are you going to fund your studies?
My parents are going to fund.
What do they do?
My mother runs a business, and my father is in retired Indian Army.
Okay, very good. And what is their annual income?
Their annual income is more than $40,000.
Okay, and do they have any savings in place for you?
Yes,
Okay, how much?
30,000.
Okay, very good. And do you have the documents to show this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. And tell me, why do you qualify to be a student in the United States, Pravin?
Well, officer, I am academically qualified. My English is strong, and my
Yes, yeah, that's right. My finances are fit to cover all of my expenses during my full study period. Yeah, very good. And I will maintain all the visa rules. And I'm returning back to Nepal to use the skills and knowledge that I've gained from my studies in the United States to benefit my family and society in the field of computer science. Okay, very good. Based on the answers you give me today, Pravin, I'm happy to grant. I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. You'll do it this time. Yeah, have no fear. Yeah, just practice. Abhyas. Hey, I'm fine, Sujin. How are you? Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the U.S. Please tell me, what is your purpose of traveling to the United States?
Well, officer, my purpose is to travel USA because I want to pursue my bachelor degree in hospitality sector, It's
From which university?
Southwest Minnesota.
Why did you choose this university?
My consultancy prepared me this university, and I have also checked through the website also. It has a warm, very environment-friendly welcome for the
Slow down.
It has a warm, environment-friendly welcome for the international student, and
Students.
and its graduation rate is also high, so that's why I like it.
Okay.
And it fits in my budget also.
Okay, what is your major?
Hospitality.
Why did you choose this major?
From the high school, I get passionate about hospitality. I used to be traveler and visit different types of hotels. So I found that it is I love that,
Yes.
and being passionate about being served to other people, make them happy. So that's why I choose hospitality.
Okay, very good, Sujan. So I want you to slow it down about half speed.
Okay.
I'm very excited for this with hospitality. And can you tell me about the hospitality department at Southwestern Minnesota?
Yes, officer, hospitality department in like hotel sector.
Yeah. Okay. At Southwest Minnesota. Can you tell me about the professors in the department?
No, sir, I haven't.
Okay. Do the research on it.
Okay.
And so you want to say that, sir, the Southwest Minnesota has a strong program in hospitality and our hotel management. Okay? And you want to do the research on why it has a strong program, your professors, how some things that the program offers to their students. Okay? All right, let's go on to the next question. How are you going to fund your education?
My father gonna fund me for my education.
Okay, what does your father do?
My father has a business of taking contract making buildings. Like of making with that from that business, my father generated for annual $35 US.
35,000 US.
35,000 US.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any savings in place?
Yes, my father do also have a saving like 37,000 US saving.
Okay. Do you have the documentation to show what you just told me?
Yes, officer.
Okay, very good. Why do you qualify to be a student in the United States?
Well, I'm academically prepared, and my financial are also fit. It covers all my expenses while studying during in United States. And I also maintain the visa rule, and I will return back to Nepal after completing my.
Based on the answers you give me today, Sujan, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Just slow it down. Okay, doing fine. Hey, good morning. How are you? My name is Craig Phillips, and I'm happy to meet you today. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, why do you want to study in the United States?
I would like to study in the United States because it's offer a good environment, and it is also multicultural country. And I always dream to have a US certified degree, so that's why I want to study.
Okay, very good. I would include my major as the first thing, your career path, I should say. Okay, what is your career path?
My career path is to be in software engineering.
Software engineer, okay. So, sir, I'm planning to be a software engineer. The United States has the strongest as a volunteer with any organization during the time. Have you been working with your family business? No. Have you been taking any extra courses during this time?
Yeah, I take a computer course.
Okay.
It's like for 10 months.
Okay.
I took computer course.
Okay. So I took what was the name of the course? Basic computer or?
No, sir, not basic.
Programming?
Yes, sir. Programming.
Okay. And so I took a computer programming for 10 months, a 10-month course, and then I've been preparing. I prepared for my English proficiency test during that time. Which test did you do?
I took PT.
Okay, what was your score?
I scored overall 57, not less than 52.
Okay, very good. And so I was preparing for my English proficiency test, the PTE test, and I scored 56. And as well, I've been taking training from American trainers at Beyond Educational Consultancy in Poker. Okay, so those three things you want to emphasize. Your computer course that you took, and your English proficiency training, plus your extra courses you're taking now with Beyond Education with American trainers. Okay, that way it's showing how you fill your gap with productive things to prepare yourself. Okay, very good. Based on the answers you give me today, Dependra, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States.
Thank you, sir.
When's your interview?
My interview on July 1st.
July 1st. Okay, time to prepare. Yes, so many good students. Hey, wow, another fantastic student. How are you today? Good. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Bhumika Thapa.
Bhumika, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your plans to go to the United States. First of all, why do you want to visit the United States, Bhumika?
To pursue my bachelor degree, being a hospitality student, I found out the US.
At which university?
Minnesota, Southwest Minnesota.
Okay, so I just state these three things. I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in hospitality from Southwestern Minnesota University. Okay, there's just those three things. That you're trying to make it very clear for the person and very short because he's got a long line of people, and so he wants it very clear and concise, not very long each answer. Okay, Bhumika, please tell me, why did you choose this university?
Based on my research, I found that the Southeast Minnesota State University is a good choice for hospitality management. It offers diverse educational program, and it also has a positive reputation within the industry, and it also has an affordable tuition fee and safe environment, welcoming and safe environment.
Okay, so I would just break that down into four things. First of all, it was recommended to be my consultancy. So it's recommended. And then number two is that it has a strong program in hospitality. Number three is that it's very warm and welcoming and safe for international students. Number four is that it is financially affordable for me. Okay? All right, so that's just those four things. And just to keep, again, you're trying to make it as clear to the person the purpose and why and things in a short amount of time as possible. He likes the short answers, and because they've got a long line of people. And they only have 2 or 3 minutes to ask you these questions, and they're going to ask you only 2 or 3 questions. So make them as clear and short as possible. Very good. You're doing good, Bhumika. All right, let's go on to the next question. How are you going to fund your education, Bhumika?
My parents.
What do your parents do?
My father is in Saudi Arabia. He used to build a building.
He's
Build a building.
okay. Construction. Yeah. Okay. In Saudi Arabia. How many years has he been working there?
More than 10 years.
Okay, so my father's been working in Saudi Arabia for more than 10 years, and is he the sole sponsor for you, your father? Yeah, okay. My father's been working in Saudi Arabia for more than 10 years. He generates an annual income of this amount, and he has a savings in place for me of this amount. So we're well able to cover for all of my expenses in the United States, sir. Okay, got it? All right, and then he may ask you have the documents to show this, Bhumika. You say, yes, sir, I do. All right, so make sure you have some bank statements, some things in there to show that your father, like his 1 month's earnings and then any savings that you have. Do you have that in the folder? He's not going to ask to look at it. He's only going to look in your eyes. Do you have the documents to show this, what you're telling him? Okay, so you want to make sure it matches up. Okay, very good. And Bhumika, please tell me, what are you going to be doing once you complete your studies?
After completing my study, I will return back to Nepal and working within the same field of my study course, sharing my experience and knowledge that I gained during my studies in the university.
Okay. You what is your career goal?
Became an event manager.
Okay. So, sir, that after completing my studies, I'll return back to Nepal to work to develop my business as an event manager. Develop my business as an event planner. What do you call it? Planner. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Based on the answers you give me today, Bhumika, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep it up. Yeah. You too. See you tomorrow. Okay, such brilliant students. Okay, here's another wonderful student. Yeah, good morning. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, sir.
Great. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My full name is Durga.
Durga, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to go to the United States. First of all, why do you want to go to the United States, Durga?
As there is a difference between subject structure and education system between Nepal and US, and US is a home of world's leading universities which offers me a wide range of courses and intensive facilities in the field of hotel management. And I always wanted to get my bachelor's degree from the US as it is prestigious to hold one. And with all the knowledge
that I've gained in USA will be helpful and perfectly aligned with my career goal as an event manager when I return back to my country.
Okay, so the way I would place that again, what are you planning to do? Why do you want to travel to the United States? Sir, I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in hotel management from which university?
Southwest Minnesota.
Southwest Minnesota University. Okay, that's all you say as quickly as possible. That way, that it doesn't take up too much time for the interviewer. You're explaining clearly what your plans are. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States? Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States? Do you have any love affair going on in the United States? Okay, and what are you going to do after you complete your studies?
After completing my studies, I'll be returning back to my country so that I can start up my own company as an event manager and give a lot of job opportunities to the people here in the country.
Okay, very nice, good plans. And please tell me, how are you going to fund your education?
My family will be the sponsor of my education.
What does your family do?
My father, who served as an Indian Army, currently earns 40,000 US dollar, and my family have also the income from rental, which is around $6,000 to $8,000, and my family have also the saving funds that would be helpful for my furthermore studies.
Okay, all right. So so this is how I would place it. There we go. That sir, that my family is in business and they have an annual income of this amount, and they have a savings in place for me of this amount. So we're well able to cover all of the expenses of my study in the United States. Okay, just simple like that. Yeah, just two figures: your annual income and your savings. And so we're well able to cover for all of the expenses in the United States. Very good. And why do you qualify to be a student in the United States, Durga?
There are various reasons. Firstly, my main goal is to gain a world-class education from
No.
US.
Why do you qualify? What qualifies you to be a student in the United States?
As I have got an A average throughout my academic journey, and my family fully support my
Education.
decision of mine to study in the US, and have also arranged the necessary funds for my education, and I'll be maintain all the visa rules, and when I return back to my country with all the knowledges and the experience that I've gained in USA, it will be helpful and start up my own company as an event manager.
Very good. Okay. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States? Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States? Do you have any love affair going on in the United States? Okay. Based on the answers you give me today, Durga, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the US. Keep up the good work. Yeah. All right. So we're excited to help these students. Come on into our office. Come into our center today. Meet Selena, who does a good morning. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Fantastic. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Sunisa Mulla, sir. Sunisa Mulla.
Sunisa.
Mulla, yes, sir.
Sunisa Mulla. Okay, great. Sunisa, why are you planning to go to the United States?
Pursue my bachelor degree in biological science.
From which university?
Southwest Minnesota.
Okay, so you include those three things on that answer, okay? I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in biology from Southern Minnesota University. Why did you choose this university?
My consultant recommended me, and I researched a lot on that. And Minnesota University have a strong biological program. And
Warm and welcoming and safe for international students. Very good. And it fits in my finances. Yeah.
fits in my budget.
Fits in my budget. Okay, very good. All right, great. And where is the university located?
Marshall City and Minnesota State.
Okay, Marshall. Okay, and who will fund your education?
My both parents are gonna fund for my education.
Okay, what do your parents do?
My father owns a business of machinery, and my mother is in abroad. And my father owns around 15,000 US dollar, and my mother owns 20,000 US dollar. And totally they own 35 US dollar per month.
Okay, so per year, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, per year. And do they have any savings in place for
Yes,
you?
sir. They have savings around 33
$33,000 US.
Okay, so that's what I would place what do your parents do? My father's working as a business person, and your mother's working abroad, did you say?
No, sir. My father
Working abroad.
is a businessman
Man.
in Nepal.
Yeah.
And my mother is in Dubai.
Okay, how long has she been in Dubai?
Around 7 months or.
Okay. So my father's doing business is a businessman. My father is a businessman, and my mother is currently working in Dubai. Together they have an annual income of this amount with a savings in place of this amount. So we're well able to cover for all of my expenses in the United States, sir. Okay, very good. And what do you plan to do once you complete your studies?
I want to be a physiotherapist.
Physiotherapist, okay.
Physiotherapist after completing my bachelor degree in United States.
Okay.
And I want to work as a physiotherapist in Sahara Physiotherapy Hospital in Nepal, Kathmandu.
Okay, very good. That's a wonderful plan. Okay, very good. Why do you qualify to be a student in the United States?
I'm academically prepared. My English proficiency is strong and financially fit to cover all my expenses while living in the United States. And I'll follow the visa rules and return back to my home country after my graduation.
To benefit with the skills and knowledge that I've gained from my studies, to benefit my family and society in the field of the therapy. Very good. Based on the answers you gave me today, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep up the good work. Hello, good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Manvi.
Manwi, I'm going to ask you a few questions. First of all, what are your plans to travel to the United States?
My plan is to pursue my bachelor's degree from Southwest Minnesota University.
And which major?
My major is medical technology.
Medical technology.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the way I would place it. Sir, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's degree in medical technology from Southwestern Minnesota University. Okay, very good. So those three things. Phillips, I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Sabina. You can just call me
Call you
Bina.
Bina.
It will be easier for you.
Okay. Thank you, Bina. And so I'm excited to ask you a few questions today. First of all, why are you visiting the United States?
Well, sir, the main reason for visiting the US is since I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree in computer science, that's my main reason.
Okay, from which university?
Southwest Minnesota State.
Why did you choose this university, Bina?
Well, sir, Southwest Minnesota offers a well-designed curriculum with a great number of elective courses, and I've been in contact with their international admissions and professors in my desired course ever since I got my offer, and I've been extremely impressed by their welcoming environment.
Why did you choose this major?
Well, sir, since the day I got my first laptop, I've been fascinated by how the computer system works, especially the software aspect. Now, I believe with the help of software development, we can solve real-world problems with the help of technology, and that's why.
What can you see yourself doing 10 years from now, Bina?
In 10 years, I see myself starting my own startup and helping.
What kind of things are you interested in helping with?
Especially, I want to help incoming students. Like I said, I want to help incoming students and want to modernize the Nepali education sector. Like, for instance, now this comes from personal experience. I had a hard time when I was looking for colleges here in Nepal because they didn't provide any valid description of the colleges, courses, and the fee structures there, and I was very
frustrated
by studying these schools.
Yeah. Are institutions ranked in Nepal? Is there a ranking system for?
It's totally different compared to the US. Nepali universities, they are not
ranked.
Mhm.
Usually there are lots of private colleges, public colleges, and mixed
And
colleges.
there's no like official ranking of those universities. Okay. Yeah.
And that's a major drawback.
That's right. Okay, so that's really, really cool if you can develop a software or something that can develop a ranking for universities.
Yes, that would be a great help for incoming students.
Yes, that's a great idea. Wow, wonderful. And please tell me, how are you going to fund your education?
With the help of my parents and their $27,000 in savings packet they have set aside specifically for my education. My father, he runs a shopping center in 2 different locations in Pokhara. And my
How many
mother-
locations?
2 different locations
Yes.
in Pokhara. And my mother, she runs a clothing wholesale store.
Mhm.
Together, their income combines about $31,000 annually. They also have a small poultry farm in the suburbs of Pokhara, and that generates about $5,000 annually.
Okay, so a combined annual income
Would be about $33,000 annually.
and savings.
$27,000.
Okay, great. So I would just use those 2 figures. They have a combined annual income of this amount with a savings of this amount. So,
Yes.
okay, so we're well able to cover for all of my expenses. Great, very good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good.
you very
Keep up the good work. Yeah. Fantastic. Good job.
Have a nice day.
You too. See you tomorrow. So these students are fantastic. Cheers to all of them. And it is getting close to that time. Good morning. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Diksha Kumari Shrestha.
Diksha.
Yes.
Wow, good to meet you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to go to the United States. First of all, why do you want to go to the United States, Diksha?
I wanted to go to USA because I want to complete my bachelor's in psychology because it has
From?
a great,
Which
Southwest Minnesota State of USA.
Okay. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir.
Yeah. Are you planning to be with family or live with family or friends in the United States? Do you have any family or relatives living there?
No, sir.
Do you have any love relationship going on with anyone in the United States? Okay. And Diksha, have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes? Have you ever been addicted to drugs or to alcohol?
No, sir.
Yeah. And what are you planning to do once you complete your education, Diksha?
After completing my education in the USA, I'll be returning back to my home, that is Nepal, and I will be working in an NGO that will be related to mental health, which is COSIS, a program of mental health.
Okay. What is your major?
My major is psychology.
Why did you choose this major?
I chose this major because I am fascinated with people's behavior, and it has a great passion which will help me to gain a great insight in people's behavior, perception, and motivations.
What is your career goal?
My career goal is to achieve.
That's fine.
My career goal is to treat people who are in need of help. Like most of the people are going through a lot of health problems, such as mental health as well as psychological, also a physical health problem. But I prefer to help the person who are in need of mental problem.
Okay. And how will you help them?
I will help them by providing good care as well as a treatment to them in a cost-effective manner.
Okay. Are you planning to be a clinical psychologist or? Okay. Okay. Very good. And what got you interested in becoming a clinical psychologist?
I am fascinated with the persons who are behaving in an abnormal manner because I always interested in the learning of abnormal behavior as well as the emotions they have shown due to the mental problem. So I'm deciding to become a psychologist after.
Okay, very good, very good. That's a very helpful profession. Yeah, and please tell me who will be your sponsor.
My sponsor will be my parents.
Okay, what do they do?
My father is a laser who will be my parents, especially my father, is a laser.
Laser means laser.
Laser means buying a landfill and renting them.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank you.
real estate person. Okay. Your father is a business. Yeah. Okay, so my father has a business in real estate, and anyone else in your family earning?
No, sir.
Okay, so your father has enough business. So my father will be my sponsor. He has a business in real estate. He has an annual income of this amount, and he has a savings in place for me of this amount, sir. We're well able to cover all of my expenses. Okay, very good. And please tell me, why do you qualify to be a student in the United States? Why do you qualify to be a student in the United States?
I have a good score in my plus 2 level as well as in my 10. I have scored a 3.47 CGPA in the rating scale of 4 in 12, as well as I have scored in 10 class 3.50 CGPA in the rating scale of 4.
Okay, and are you going to be a sincere student in the United States? Will you abide by all the visa rules? Are you going to abide by all the visa rules?
I will be following each and every rules and regulations.
Okay, very good. Will you be staying back in America after you complete your studies?
No, sir. I will be returning back to my home country, and it will be benefit to my parents as well as my society people.
Very good. Very good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job. Yeah.
Have a good day, sir.
You too. Keep out. See you tomorrow. Yes, our students are great. And so you should join them. Hey, we've got another wonderful student coming in. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Sima Sikdil.
Seema. Sikdil. So happy to meet you, Seema. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, why did you choose the United States as your study destination, Seema?
Well, when I was when I was in young age, I have
You've been in the United States already?
I have been dreamed out to study in foreign land. Then when I be able to understand about the foreign country, then I dreamed out of studying in United States because of the best.
Okay, what's your career goal?
My career goal is to
Be what do you want to be?
business woman.
Businesswoman, entrepreneur, your own business, or your okay. My career goal is to be an entrepreneur. The United States has the largest business sector in the world, has the deepest business education programs in the world, and with the skills and knowledge that I will gain from my studies in the United States, I'll be well equipped to come back to Nepal and be a successful entrepreneur. Okay, got it? Okay, great. All right, let's go to the next question. Who will be your sponsor?
My sponsor will be my parents.
What do your parents do?
Especially my father is a businessman,
Mm-hmm.
and my mother usually look after the business when my father is not at home.
My parents are involved in business with an annual income of
About $23.
$23,000, and then we have a savings in place
Yes,
of how much?
about
$100,000. Okay, all right. So I'm well able to cover for all of my expenses in the United States. Okay, do you have the documentation to show this? The bank statements to show this? Okay, very good. Okay, please tell me, what are you going to do once you complete your studies?
I'm planning to come back to my home country.
I'm planning to come back to Nepal.
And look after my family business because I am the elder children of my family, so
Yes.
I have to take the responsibility by taking looking after my family business.
Very good, and it's very good, and developing, expanding my family business. Very good, excellent, good. And do you have any family or relatives living in the United States? Do you have any love relationship going on with anyone in the United States? Have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes? Have you ever broken any laws? Convicted of any crime? Have you ever been addicted to drugs or to alcohol? Okay. And are you a sincere student? Are you going to be a sincere student? Will you abide by all the visa rules? Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Very good. Good job. Keep up the good work. Can I get that paper back? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hello. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
Good. Thank you. Great to see you today. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner. Please give me your full name.
My name is Govinda sir.
Govinda, I'm going to ask you a few questions. First of all, what are you going to be doing in the United States?
Okay, sir, I am to pursue my bachelor's degree in business admission in the United States.
Which university?
Webster University.
Webster University. Why did you choose this university?
Webster University has the strongest department in the field of business, and it has a very welcoming environment for the international students and fits in my budget.
Good. Slow it down just a little bit, okay? Great. Wonderful. Who will be your sponsor?
My family will be my sponsor.
What does your family do?
My parents is owner of soap factory, and my brother is operating in South Korea. They earn $50,000 in annually.
Wow, very good. Do you have any savings in place?
Yes, sir.
How much?
$40,000.
Okay, so my family has an annual income of around $50,000, and we have a savings in place of $30,000 already. So we're well able to cover all of my expenses in the United States. Okay, very good. And what are you going to be doing in 10 years' time? 10 years' time.
I have been studying in my study, and I have been studying my primary education and higher education, and I have.
After 10 years, what will you be doing?
After 10 years, I'll be investors in many manufacturing companies and clothing brand, and I am to make positive impact by utilizing my education and experience in the field of business.
Very good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study.
Thank you so much.
Very good job.
Have a good day.
You too. Keep watching those USA videos, getting that American sound. Keep practicing, stretching your mouth muscles, saying, yeah, Alaska is the largest state in the United States. New York City is the most populated city in the United States. So as you watch those videos, practice the pronunciation to get that American sound. When is your interview?
October 24.
Oh, so you have plenty of time then to get ready. Yeah.
Have a great day.
You too. Keep practicing. Yeah, okay. So many students said they're developing their sound so that you sound like an American. The more you sound like an American when you go for your interview, the better it is. And so we have another fine student. Good morning. My name's Craig, and I'm going to be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Khushbu Thapa, and you can call me Khushi.
Call you?
Khushi.
Kushi. Okay, that makes me so happy. Yeah. Kushi, yeah, please tell me, what are your plans to visit the United States?
I'm a business student, and my plan for visiting United States is to gain knowledge and skill from
To pursue your
yes.
bachelor's degree?
Yes, to pursue my bachelor's degree in the field of business.
From which university?
From Murray State University.
Murray State. Why did you choose this university?
I chose this university because it offers strong academic programs and a supportive campus community. And this university also has a strong academic programs in the field of business. And also it has a very warm, welcoming environment for international students. So that's why I chose this university.
Very good, Kushi. And please tell me, who will be your sponsor?
My parents will be my sponsor.
Okay, what do they do?
My father is a contractor, and my mother has a shop in our own home.
Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't say that. My mother has a retail business.
It's retail business.
Yeah, and together they generate an annual income of. Together they generate an annual income. Yeah.
So can I ask one question?
Yes.
Like how much we have to show the income of both? Including father and mother.
There's no limit on. There's no limit you can't do. The more that it should be honest, so it should match your bank statements. Like 1 month of your father's income and your mother's income in the bank. What is and then put that over 12 months. What that how much that will be there, plus how much savings you have in place, and so that together. So there's nothing. It should exceed the amount of your expenses. It should.
And also I have done job as a assistant manager.
Yep.
And also there are savings in my bank account.
Yes.
It will be useful for my study.
Of course, yeah. So we have a savings in place of this amount.
Yes.
So you just okay. So that's fine. Just total up your parents' income, total up your savings, and then just state that in fact, and have some support with the documents, your bank statements. Okay, very good. And what career are you pursuing? What is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a successful businesswoman. When I come back to Nepal, I will open my own food company and in different parts of Nepal and serve delicious food.
Okay, all right. And so you're like developing kitchens or?
Yes, I develop kitchen in each and every sector, like in KTM, in different parts of Nepal.
Okay, very good dream. And how did you become interested in this dream?
Like from my childhood, I was interested in cooking. I love cooking; it's my passion. And I examine different types of food in kitchen while working in kitchen. So that's why I chose business. I chose business administration because it gives me skill and knowledge how to run a business. So that's why. That's my passion is cooking, and I choose this subject because this subject helps me how to run a successful business.
Very good. And please tell me, what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do?
I'm confident that you will grant my visa, but if there is some problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply again to pursue my study in United States.
Well, great. Good. Based on the answer you give me today, Kushi, I'm happy to grant your visa studying. Good job. You're very confident, very natural, very good communicator. Good job. Keep it up. Yeah. All right. So many talented students. Come and join us. We'll get you ready. We'll get you ready for your studies in the United States. Wow, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, good. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is
Kriti, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the U.S. First of all, what are your plans when you go to the United States? Are you going to be working?
No.
Why not?
I will be focused on my study only.
Where are you going to be studying?
Murray State.
Why? Yeah, Murray State University. Which major?
Business.
So excited to help them to achieve the goal of studying in the United States. Why study in the United States? The United States has the largest number of higher institutions of any country, the greatest resources of any country, the best the best degrees considered to be from the United States. And so why not? Today the door is wide open for the United States. If you have good GPA, if you have good English proficiency, if you have good finances, why don't you apply? Why not? Don't lose this golden opportunity. Doors open now. Canada's doors closed. UK's doors closed. Australia's doors closed. New Zealand's doors closed. US is open, and it's the best country for studies. Come today. Give us a call. Come into our office and get the information you need to prepare yourself. It's a golden opportunity. Why lose this opportunity? And someday the door may close for America, but right now it is open. So apply today. Get in today. Get into fall semester in the United States. And you can get in August or September. Right now you can get in. And so come into our office. Come and ask for information. We'll get make sure your documents are perfect, your applications are perfect, everything, get the right university in your budget, and for a good study program for your major, and we'll get you fully prepared for your visa interview. And so why delay? Come into our office today. Give us a call today. And remember, you can always click onto our YouTube channel. I encourage you to do that because it has quality videos. That some are going over millions of views. And so we're all getting close to 100,000 subscribers. And so we want to encourage you. Why? It's not by accident. We give good quality for you. and we want to give the best quality so you can pursue your education. Also, some of you are planning to pursue. You have job interviews in the United States. Some of you have a wife or a husband or fiance in the United States. You want to join them, and so we'll get you fully ready for that. So different types of visas for the United States and other countries as well, but our main focus is United States right now, as the door is very open for students and qualified students. People ask, what qualifies you to be a student in the United States? You need to have a good GPA, you need to have good English proficiency, you need to have good finances. If you have those things, then we'll help you choose a good university, and it's almost given. If you go and give a good pronunciation and good confidence and speaking truthfully to your officer, then you're going to be able to get your visa. A high percentage of our students are getting their visa right now. So why delay it? Come into our office and get your visa. And preparing yourself for studying in the United States is just a golden opportunity. Again, with a degree in hand, with the skills and knowledge, then it's like a passport to go anywhere in the world. And just skills and knowledge, you come back to your home country and be super successful. And so that's the golden opportunity today. So why don't you pursue it? And we can help you here at Beyond Education, and we're happy to do that. So many students are already flown to the United States. So many students are getting ready. They've already got their visas, and so many are getting their visas this week. And so why don't you join them? Why don't you join them? Okay, and we're very excited to be with you today. I've got to sign off right now, but we're planning to be back very soon and be able to help you some more. Encourage you to come call our office, come into our office. We're in Neva Gully in Chipladunga in Pokhara, and Selena will guide you perfectly. He'll introduce you to Suresh Sir, our director, who is expert on all the things, details regarding your visas and your universities and the whole process. You'll meet Durga, our trainer, and Suresh Sir will be doing training, myself. Plus, we're adding 5 more Americans to our staff here coming up at the end of this week, and we'll be joining next week. So you can get USA visa interview training, IELTS speaking mock tests with 5 more American trainers. We have some more students coming in right now, so before we sign off, we want to go ahead and interview them. Hello, my name. How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
Fine, thank you. And so when you come to the window, you want to say, "Good morning, officer."
Good morning, officer. Sorry.
Perfect. And then the officer will say good morning to you, and then they'll ask for your full name. Please give me your full name.
Hello, my name is Deepika Sunar Baral.
Deepika
Sunar Baral.
Sunar Baral. Yes. Okay, wow. Deepika, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to go to the United States. First of all, Deepika, what are you planning to do in the United States?
I'll do for a good business. Oh no, I'll
business.
Study there. No, sorry. I'll do this study there, and I'll gain some knowledge and skill from there, and do my own business.
Okay.
While returning in Nepal.
Okay, this is the way I would put that, Deepika. Sir, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's degree.
Yes.
In which subject? Which major?
In business and accounting.
Business and accounting?
Yes.
Okay, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's degree in business and accounting from which university?
And with Minnesota State University.
Southwestern Minnesota. Okay, so I put it this way. Sir, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's degree in business and accounting from Southwestern Minnesota University.
Okay, next time I'll try my better.
You're already doing fine. So just I'm giving it as you're new. You're getting started. Okay, why did you choose the United States as your study destination?
As I'm a business student, and USA is the strongest university in the world, and
okay, Deepika,
I'm trying.
Yes, you're doing good. Let me give you a little help. What is your career goal? What do you want to do?
I want to do business in banking sector.
Okay.
While in accounting.
Okay, I want to, sir. My career goal is to work in the banking, accounting, in accountancy. My career goal is to work at sector in Nepal.
In Nepal.
Yes. And so the United States has the strongest banking sector of any country in the world. It has the strongest accountancy programs of any country in the world. With the skills and knowledge that I gained from my studies, I will be well equipped for my career and accountancy in the banking sector of Nepal. Okay, great, good, all right.
This is my first
I
time.
know,
so,
understand it, Deepika, no problem. You're doing fantastic. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Your English proficiency is very good. Your personality and confidence is very good. So you're not going to be a problem. We'll just practice it. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question. Who will be your sponsor for your studies?
My father is gonna be a sponsor.
Okay, what does your father do?
My father have a business with goldsmith.
Okay.
Do you know?
Yes, I do.
Jewelry shop.
Sunar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very good, Deepika. So this is the way that I would put it, sir. That my father has a jewelry business in Pokhara.
Yes.
Yeah, in Pokhara, and with an annual income of this amount, and he has a savings for my education of this amount, and so we are well able to cover for all of my expenses in the United States. Okay, all right. So get your father's amount, and you should have some bank statement, like a monthly bank statement that shows how much he makes in 1 month, and multiply that out times 12 months, and then have your savings account statement as well, and then have that in your secondary documents, because they may ask you, do you have the documents that support what you're telling me? And you need to say, yes, sir, I do. Yes, truthfully, yes, okay. So they're not going to look at the documents, but they're going to look in your eyes to see if you're telling the truth.
They look our eye contact or what?
They've been trained to see if a person is telling the truth. If they detect you're telling a lie, then they'll X you. So you can't tell a lie. You have to tell, my father has an annual income of this amount. They have a savings in place for this amount. And so you need to be telling the truth about that, okay? All right, very good. All right. And then, okay, please tell me, what are you going to be doing during your free time in the United States? I'll be making friendships. I will be making friends, and I'll be involved in social activities on campus.
Yes.
I'll be pursuing my hobbies. Yes, and I'll be enjoying life in the United States. Yeah. Okay. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
Yes. Yes, I do. I plan to work in the United States while I have a time.
Okay. Okay.
That United States gave us working hours. What time?
Yeah. Okay. So but don't mention that. That's you're going to be a full-time student, but you'll be working on campus part-time. So yeah. So you
We
don't
have to see that.
Yeah. So that's but you don't have to. If they say, "Will you be working in the United States?" No, sir. I'll be focusing on my studies. Okay. Yeah. No, sir. I'll be focusing on my studies. Okay. But again, you can work part-time on campus, and you can pursue an internship with your department with like a bank or something in America. You can do an internship, and so, but that has to be along with from your department at your university, and so it has to be connected through them. Yeah. Okay, because otherwise it's working illegally. So on your student visa, it does not allow working outside of the university.
So we have to say, no, sir, I'll be focused on my study only.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, good job. All right, what qualifies you to be a student in the United States, Deepika? What qualifies you? Why do you qualify?
For business accounting?
No, to be a student in the United States. I mean, okay, this is 5 things you want to include. Sir, I'm academically prepared. What was your GPA?
GPA 2.91.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm academically prepared for my studies in the United States.
Yes.
Good. My English proficiency is strong. My English proficiency is strong. What was your English score on your IELTS or your
PTA?
Yeah.
57.
57. Okay. My English proficiency is strong. I've been studying in English medium schools for how many years?
For 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
I've been studying in English medium schools for 12 years. My PTE score was 57, and so my English proficiency is strong. So that's all you have to say. My English proficiency is strong. Number 3, my finances are fit to cover all of my expenses during my full study period. Okay, my finances are fit to cover all of my expenses during my full study period. Then number 4 is that I will be a sincere student maintaining all the visa rules. I will be a sincere student maintaining all the visa rules. And then number 5, that I'm returning back to Nepal with the skills and knowledge that I've gained from my studies to benefit my family and society in the field of accountancy in the banking sector of Nepal. Yeah. Okay, great. Good job, Deepika. Keep up the good work, and we'll plan to meet tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Great. Based on the answers you've given me, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Yes,
Thanks,
good,
sir.
good. Welcome. Right. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Over.
Oh. We have lots of students.
Lots of students. Oh, boy.
Exciting to meet you.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Good. Fine, thank you. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Let us begin. First of all, why do you plan to travel to the United States? Okay, this is the way you answer it. I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's degree in
Business administration.
from which university?
From Southwest Minnesota.
Okay, so, sir, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's degree in business administration and management. Yeah, okay, very good. From Southwestern University, Southwestern Minnesota University. Okay, so those 3 things. I'm planning to pursue this level at this major at this university. Very good. All right, let's go to the next subject. Why did you choose this major?
I choose this major
Because
because
I completed my +2 in business
my industry in business and
with a score, a GPA of.
the score GPA 2.85 and I wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
I wanted to be an entrepreneur and also wanted to run my own business in makeup products.
Okay. Yeah, very good. So I'm interested in being an entrepreneur in the what do you call not hygiene? What do you call it? Not makeup products, but what's the big field of it? Cosmetics. Yeah, cosmetics. Yeah, and so I'm interested in becoming an entrepreneur in the cosmetic industry. Okay, very good. And how did you become interested in the cosmetic industry?
Since my childhood, I was so much fun in makeup.
Yes.
And also through social media.
Yes.
I have gained the knowledge and the profit we get through through business.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay, I am very nervous.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Okay, please tell me who will be your sponsor.
My parents will be sponsored for my education. They have their own business. They have their own
Okay.
shop.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And please tell me what is their annual income?
My family annual income is $30,000, $40,000
Okay.
annually.
And do you have savings in place?
Yeah,
How much savings do you have?
$30,000.
Okay, all right. So my parents have a jewelry business in Pokhara with an annual income of this amount and with a savings in place for my education of this amount, sir. Okay, so you make it very short and sweet, and that show that you can cover all of your expenses. Okay, and then why do you qualify to be a student in the United States? Okay, there's 5 things. Sir, that I am academically prepared for my studies in the U.S. My English proficiency is strong. My finances are fit to cover all of my expenses during my full study period. And I am a sincere student who will maintain the visa rules. And I'm returning back to Nepal with the skills and knowledge that I've gained from my studies to benefit my family and society in the field of business administration or business administration. That's fine. Okay, great. Got it? Good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep up the good work. Yeah. See you tomorrow. So, tell me your good name again. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm very good.
Good. Wonderful. Wonderful. So my name is Craig Phillips. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Please give me your full name.
Sir, my full name is Menda Guru.
Binda Guru. So Binda, please tell me, why do you want to visit the United States?
Sir, I'm planning to pursue my master's degree. Also, US is
In
one of in human resource management.
From which university?
Webster University.
Why did you choose this university?
I chose this university because I was recommended by my consultancy. Also, I did my own research, and also I got to know that Webster University has one of the most safe and welcoming for international students. Along with that, I got 15% scholarship.
Very good. Congratulations. Yeah, good, good. What was your GPA?
6.56. So I did my schooling and my bachelor's level in India.
Which university?
St. Xavier's.
St. Xavier's. Delhi. New Delhi?
Calcutta.
Calcutta. Okay, okay. Okay. Great. And so how long have you been back in Nepal?
It's almost been like 2 years.
2 years. What have you been doing in the...
So I've been volunteering. I've been working in an ING for GBI Nepal, which is located in Lakeside, Hyderabad.
Okay. And what do they specialize in?
So right now we are working in 6 different projects. One of them is teaching, which I'm working in. We work in 5 different government schools.
Yeah.
4 of them is located in Imja, and 1 of them is located in Pame. We work with sex trafficked women, also women, underprivileged women. We do. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. What are your career goals?
I'm planning to do. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up.
So I'm planning to open up my own ING, as I come from a business background. My parents own a small business, and because of that, I want to look after that business. And also, I'm planning to do human resource, which is going to help me to manage and just create a work environment where I can just lead and.
Very good. No, that's fine. That's fine. So think that clearly, your career, what you'd like to do in the future. So get that very clear. And so you might want to write it out, what you're thinking of, what your dreams are for the future. And so it's very clear in your mind, and you can explain it really nicely, what you'd like to do in the future. From this point, you may change along the line, but at this point, what you really would love to be doing, if you had everything in hand, the resources and the skill, what would you be doing? And so get that fully in your mind so that very confidently you can explain that to the officer. Okay, very good. And what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do?
Sir, I'm pretty confident you're gonna I'm pretty confident that you're gonna grant my visa. But if there's any problem, I'm gonna change it immediately, and I'll apply
I will correct it.
Yeah, correct it immediately, and I'm gonna reapply for my studies in USA.
Very good. Based on the answers you give me today to my questions, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. So you're ready. You're ready, girl. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, sir.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're ready. You're ready. Yeah, just practicing makes you very confident, and then you'll be very smooth. But my encouragement is go ahead and take time to really think about what you really love to do, what you have a passion for and proficiency in, the 2 P's, passion and proficiency, and what you can see yourself doing in the future, and if everything was at your disposal. Yeah, right. Take care. Is it Benita or Binda?
Benda. So
Benda.
it's actually Mendo.
Okay.
But then it's Mendo.
Mindo. Okay. So happy to meet you, Mindo. Yeah. Yeah. So again, so many students. Yeah. So we're so excited to be able to get them ready. And so we're excited to be able to offer this service to you. You can give a call, get information. You can come into our office. You can click onto our YouTube channel, watch our videos. If you go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share them with your friends, and because they're very beneficial. One young man came in and said, "I watched 50 of your videos, and they've really got me ready, and I got my visa to study in the United States." Hello, please come in. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
So my name is Sandesh.
Sandesh. Yeah, please tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to pursue my master's degree at cybersecurity at Webster University.
Why did you choose this major?
My consultancy recommended this university, and I also think that this university.
Major. Why did you choose the major?
Yeah, I chose this major subject in cybersecurity because I studied IT in bachelor.
Yeah.
And I also love doing security things in company.
Okay, very good. And so what will you be doing 10 years from now?
I'll be coming back to home. I'll apply for a government job as a security analyst.
Very good. And who will be your sponsor?
My parents are my sponsor.
Okay, what do they do?
My mom she runs a business called Chemical Leaders, and has an annual income of around $40,000. And my father is an ex-Indian Army, and we have a saving account for around $50,000.
Okay, very good. Excellent, great job. And do you have any savings in place?
Yes, sir. We do have a saving account. My father has around 50,000.
50,000. Okay, that's great. Okay, and so very well. Do you have the documentation to show this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. All right, and please tell me, what are you planning to do once you graduate from your studies? Once you graduate from your studies, what will you do?
So, after completing my master's degree, I'll be come back to Nepal and apply for government service.
Very good. Well, that's exciting. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep up the good work, Sundation. We'll meet you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, great. Good. Namaste. How are you today? Good. Thanks. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. What's your good name?
My name is Prem
Prem
Chandra.
Chandra Takali. So happy to meet you, Prem. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. And so, do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
Yes, sir. My father is green card holder in US, and my sister is US citizen.
Okay. And will you be living with them?
No, I'm living with September.
Okay. Where's your university located?
My university is located in St. Louis City.
St. Louis. Where is your father and sister located?
My father and sister lives in Richmond, Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay, so quite a ways between them. You'll visit them during the vacation period.
Yeah, I will visit
Okay. How do I know you're going to be a sincere student? You're not just going to run and stay with your family there.
Since after completing my school days, I have been away from my family for study. During my intermediate school and during bachelor also, I stay away from my family, and I love to stay away from my family while studying. That's why I'm going to stay away from my family.
Okay. Tell me about your academic background, Prem.
I completed my bachelor in social work.
Okay, very good.
Plus 2 in science. And I have 50% in bachelor, and I'm applying for master.
Okay, very good. And what is your career goal?
Since 2019, I have been invested in Russian. I have been doing business along with my friends.
Yes.
During this period, I have learned many things.
Yeah.
And I think I have to gain knowledge about the human resource, and so I am planning to complete my master in human resource management.
Okay.
So that I can run my Russian smoothly, and I can open more other branches also.
Okay, very good. Excellent.
After working, I feel like I have to pursue my degree.
Okay.
I'm
Very
planning
good.
to-
How many years gap has it been since you've completed your studies?
I passed out in 2021.
2021. Okay, so not so long back. Okay.
Since 2019, I have been involved in business.
What kind of business?
Russian business. Restaurant business.
Restaurant. Okay, restaurant business. Okay. And so how does this restaurant business match up with your goal?
While running restaurant, we have to depend on other employee.
Yeah.
In Nepal, I have seen many people are not getting job.
Yes.
As a business owner, we are not getting proper skilled manpower.
Yes.
So I think there is a lack of connection between the restaurant owner and the employee. So I want to study. I want to have a degree, and I want to fill that gap so that I can give job to the employee who needed the job, and the organization will get the employee they needed.
Very good. Good dream for him. Yeah. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant you visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep it up, and we'll plan to meet tomorrow. Yeah. We'll go through all the questions tomorrow. Nice. Yeah. So happy to meet you.
So anything that I have to improve about this?
Just confidence. Practice brings the confidence. That's all. Yeah.
While talking about the income sources, can I tell I myself is the
Yes,
source
yeah, of course. That's not a problem.
Since I have in DS 160, I mentioned that I have been in business through 2019.
Yeah.
So I want to be myself for the source of funding.
Yes, very good.
Will that be okay?
Yeah, perfect. I like it. Yeah, they'll like it too. Okay, have a great day. I'm going to be right back. So hold there. Next.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning. Namaste. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. And
Good.
how about you?
Fantastic. Thanks. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, first of all, please give me your full name.
My name is Prem Bahadur.
Prem, I'm going to ask you about your education, first of all. Please give me your academic background.
I have studied bachelor degree in chemistry and environmental science back in 2007. After completing bachelor degree, I joined bank,
Yes.
banking industry, and after 3 years, I did MBA in online distance learning MBA.
Yeah.
From India.
Okay.
And I worked for about 16 years in banking.
Okay.
And then I thought I have to back to academic so that I can contribute in environmental sector of Nepal.
Okay. What got you interested in this?
Because Nepal is a critical zone of Hindu Kush Himalaya region where global warming, climate change, these sort of critical issues are emerging.
Yeah.
And hence I want to contribute in this sector.
Do you have any experience in this sector?
Actually, while working in banking sector, I did a risk officer job where I analyze sustainability of business. That's why I'm share my energy and enthusiasm in the environmental sector.
Right. Very good. Very good. Yeah. And what bank are you working with?
Actually, I work 2 banks in my 16 years. I worked 10 years and 8 months in Bank of Kathmandu and 5 years and 6 months in Lasmi Sunrise Bank. And
Which bank?
Lasmi Sunrise Bank.
Okay.
And I recently taken voluntary retirement scheme so that I can pursue my master's degree at Webster University.
Okay, very good. Why did you choose Webster University?
Actually, I met university representative Mr. Subhas Thapa
Yes.
In Beyond Education Consultants.
Yeah.
And I was actually impressed by his presentation regarding information of the university.
Yeah.
And I researched about the university.
Yeah.
And I found that the university provides best resources and best education in the environmental sector because it contains sustainable crop over there. And then I found this university's fee structure, cost of attendance, which exactly fits in my budget, so that I can. The climate of this university is also fruitful so that I can adapt in that environment.
Right. Very good. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir. Because I have already established over here working in 16 years. I just want to focus in my study so that I can get good marks so that I can be. My aim is to become a student year of.
Very good. And so once you complete your studies, what will you be doing?
After completion of my study, I am planning to establish a resource-based consultancy in Nepal, so that I can give back to banking industry where I worked. I spent 16 years by doing research in environmental sector. For example, EIA, Environmental Impact Assessment, IEE, Initial Environment Examination, IEE, and that sort of consulting work I can provide to banking industry, as well as I'm also socially involved in Nepal. I'm a lifetime member of Deep Sikha Community Library over here in Pokhara, where I'm heading a financial literary club over there. And I want to establish sustainable club over there also, so that I can bring environmental activities over here in my community. And I can also, simultaneously, I can also contribute in Pokhara University as by giving lecture in environmental management, so that I'm a bit more tilted to academic line.
Very good. Well, based on the answers you give me today, Prem, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent. Keep it up. Keep it up. See you tomorrow. These students are coming fast and furious. So I think that we're done for the day. Let's double check. And okay. Good afternoon. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Ashok Baral.
Ashok. Please tell me, Ashok, what are your plans to visit the United States?
I'm planning to pursue my higher education with an MBA, a Master in Business Administration, with an emphasis in analytics. So
Where?
In Webster University, which is located at Missouri, St. Louis.
And which semester?
This will be my first semester.
Autumn semester?
Yeah.
Autumn 2024.
August 2024.
Okay. Okay, so, okay, very good. And please tell me about your academics.
I completed my education in India from 10 till bachelor. I completed my bachelor from St. Thomas College, which is located at Coimbatore, Chennai, India.
Okay.
So my further plan is to pursue master's degree in US, in Webster University.
Okay.
Which is located at St. Louis.
Okay, very good. And please tell me, what can you see yourself doing in 10 years' time? What will you be doing after 10 years?
After 10 years, I see that I'm planning to do my own business. And after returning back from my studies, I'm planning to give employment opportunities to the youngsters here in Nepal.
Which sector of business?
In my field of education.
Education. Okay, great. And so, what are your hobbies? What hobbies do you like?
My hobbies are playing badminton and watching movies, reading books.
Okay, very good. And where did you complete your studies? Did you say it was in Chennai?
Yeah, I completed from India. I did all my education from India.
And when did you complete your studies?
I completed my BBA in the year 2012 from St. Thomas College.
What have you been doing since then?
After that, I have been in my agricultural works, and later in 2017, I have been working in Prime Commercial Bank, which is located in Pokhara, and its head office is located in Kamal Pokhari, Kathmandu, and I have been working till now.
Okay, and why suddenly you want to go back to do your studies?
As per my current career, pursuing a higher education will uplift in my career and my personal development. So I want to further continue my studies to improve my English and improve my knowledge and do a business in this field.
Okay, very good. Based on the answers you give me today, so I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Please come back tomorrow. We'll practice more with you. Yeah, okay. Have a great day, Ashok.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah. Have a great day. Okay. Students are coming in and finished. Yes. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.